Yeah, so Jimmy Kimmel's comeback was epic. Epic. It had everything from truth to sentiment about Charlie Kirk, to sentiment about how Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's wife, forgave her husband's shooter. Um, that was awesome. And then, man, he went in on the president. He went on the president. I liked Robert De Niro as the guest, which was awesome. As the chairman of the FCC, that was pretty good. Um, I think I think the bit about the Tylenol was amazing. Uh, Man, you know what surprised me though was how he did give shots out to some conservatives that apparently reached out, and even if they didn't reach out, they stood with him in the fact that free speech was under attack. I think that was awesome. He got a little bit teary eyed when it got to Charlie Kirk, and and rightfully so, because he was saying in no way did he advocate for that, which I got. I think a lot of people um were reading in a little bit too much on that one when his aim, from what I could see, and he talks about this too, it was more so at the president than it was actually dealing with Charlie Kirk. But shout out to him, like reiterating that. It sucks because Nexstar and Sinclair, those two networks, are still not syndicating his show to some regions in the United States. So this free speech thing, controlled by the FCC, is still up in arms. So this is not over. This is not over by any means. And so it's going to be interesting in the next few days moving forward, as these networks controlled by the government continue to hold back the broadcasting of his show. And will they do this to other shows? Will they start doing this to podcasters? Because Pan Bondi came out and said hate speech will not be allowed. Well, who determines what hate speech is, Pam Bondi? Is that something that you guys get in a room and you decide if anybody talks against the president, that's hate speech? So let's see what's up. But good to see my man back. It was awesome.